Audio piss course. Yes, I said piss course. Because the thing is, I'm a little upset. I don't understand how this particular things happen. You get a white supremacist shooter that shot up a synagogue, and then you have someone like Ilhan Omar get blamed for it, just like they did Farrakhan. You know, the biggest downfall, or the bigot downfall, I almost said that, but I'm glad that it mistakenly came out of my mouth, because that's probably what needs to be said. The bigot downfall is going to be basically the implosion of this place by their own. And them scapegoating others for what they actually do is going to be their biggest downfall, because the bigot downfall will be them eating themselves. And you see, you can't, when you live in denial like that, and you act like the filth and the spoiled milk that you are isn't rotten and stinking, then everything else gets jacked up. When you've crapped your pants and you walk in the room and you blame other people for the crap that you have on you, that says a whole lot. But meanwhile, your behind is rotting in feces. When you think about how this country was built and established, people will always talk about the great things, but even those great things were pretty much created by those that were oppressed. And I'm not giving any dog whistles. Black people were the biggest resource to this country. And them living in denial of that says a whole lot too. It pisses me off. It really does. When you have certain people like this shooter that is not being looked at, and there's a bunch of people like him, and it's not being called domestic terrorism. None of it. They'll always try to hush hush everything as if this country has the best thing possible, and not even give these white supremacists the criticism that they need to have. Why don't you look into their background and their group? Even this guy that burned down the churches, I said it in my video about him. Why don't you look at his band? They're doing that copycat, wannabe Lords of Chaos black metal thing. If any of you guys don't know about that, I explain what that is in the video. But of course, him being a racist, and then them trying to make a racist voice legit. No, vehemently go against that. It's not just another opinion. It's something that actually has a root in this country oppressing people. And their views have been tested out on people. I mean, shoot. Our whole legacy in America has faced that, and is still facing that. And I'm going to say yes, even the Jewish Holocaust and the Namibian Holocaust. And all the Holocausts worldwide, which is why all racist idiots should be deposed. And when I say racist, the only ones that could fit into that are white supremacists. You cannot have other people be blamed for what they do and oppress people and stuff like that. They have the power. Now, some people probably may not agree with me. I don't think all white people are racist. I'm saying that right now. Agree, disagree, or whatever. But there's a system here in place that was built by white people for white people. And a lot of the racism is also pervasive. As long as a white person is opposing that system, to me, I consider them not racist. But it's a constant learning of what not to oppose daily. But as for the ones that are, which unfortunately are a lot more than people even realize, may your doom come soon. You're the one that's driving this country into the ground. You're the one that's eating, like it's basically like, I don't know if the term is endometriosis, where your cells attack yourself. I'm not a part of you, but all this, so-called American jargon that some of you are all about, you're basically attacking your own in that sense of who lives here. You're not making it even better for yourself, is what I'm saying. While you're attacking us a lot, you're still not making it better for yourselves. And the thing is, God does not like ugly. And don't think it won't be paid back. The more you deny that this kind of terrorism exists and you try to put it on black people, the more you're going to suffer.